Hi guys, this is Ravensteve45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Of course, it's a little bit late, but we're doing the Moonfire Faire, and of course, I have my good buddy over here, Gamerlush.
Going on, y'all? We are enjoying the sun, the sand, the beach, the babes. And so, that's why we are sexy-ass bitches. We sexy-ass beachies.
Unfortunately, you won't be able to see what he's actually rocking because it's... Well,
don't worry about that, We're worried about...
Just saying, it's something left to your imagination, if you want to put it that way.
Look, if you want to see what we're rocking, come over to twitch.tv/Gamerlush. It's going to be in my archives, but yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, so with that out of the way, I can't remember when this event first came out. I think it was like a week ago, if I remember correctly. I think it's been a week.
Yeah, I've been a little behind.
So, you want to take turns voicing this guy, or you want to be solely for a specific NPC? Because I can do whichever.
I'm gonna voice this dude.
Alright, I'll press OK in my bar, and start reading the dialogue when you can.
Alright, cheers guys. Ooh. Well, if it's their most favorite adventurer, come to enjoy the Moonfire Festival again this year, huh, man? I promise you, in the most scorchingly sweltering good time. As well as very, the fair is a storied tradition that has, in recent years, served to promote an effort of adventurer guilds on behalf of the Eorzeans everywhere. Once again, we have piping hot plates of excitement activities for one and all. This year, we'll also be tasked for none other than the Master
I think?
Gigi Ruju, our ever generous patron of ever. Oh, subscribe to our Patreon, by the way. The events of which creating the ultimate icy dessert into shit.
That sounds nice.
Oh, is this gonna be like something like a giant, like, shaved ice thing sculpture?
I wonder if that would be the case. I have zero knowledge what this event is about.
Jesus Christ, like Hawaiian, Korean, Japanese, Eastern culture, like shave ice is like a thing. It's like a big thing. It's kind of like ice cream over here. I swear to God. But anyway. We are more than welcome to aid the skilled adventurers like yourself, and needless to say, we are rewarded well for our efforts. If you're willing and able to lend a hand, simply hop over to Costa del Sol. Of course, we're going to Costa del Sol.
Of course, always been Costa del Sol.
To speak to my colleague, Harumgal.
Alright. So, who's teleporting, me or you?
You do that. I'm too drunk to do directions. I do voice acting. Probably should have went out. Coca-Cola bear, man. He's just gonna come down and you slide down the ice and pull out a Coca-Cola. It's like, Don't give polar bears Coca-Cola. Anyway.
Or could you think baskets in general?
Oh, wait, where are we going?
Let's see, where's this? Oh, it's right over there. I'm pretty sure it's the island again, as per usual.
Alright, hot chick on a motorcycle. I forgot you can fly in the old world.
Yep. Thank God for that.
Indeed. Oh, we need to put that bobbing for the bomb things in front of the lawn again. Look, I'm not usually a Christmas guy that puts his light outs and shit, but for this game, I'm totally on board for that crap. All right. Oh shit, what are we doing? You want to do this guy, or
sure, I can do this guy. Well, if it isn't notorious, come help us to create our frozen masterpiece. Have you? Why, I couldn't have asked for a better partner in our confectionery challenge. And how glad I am to hear. Gods, how true. We're in a bit of a bind here. I wonder what kind of situation it calls for our grand adventures. God, I hope it's not frozen. Please, dear God, no. You see, though we've been tasked with the making of the most delightful frosty desserts, we are suffering from a lack of ill-important ingredients. Ice. If you're looking for ice, you can ask Shiva. She must give you ice.
Oh my god, that's been me like all this summer. We sell ice at our place, and like we've been running out like crazy, and like the place that gives us ice, Ready Ice, it's like REDDY. Sorry, you guys are gonna watch this shit. You're not gonna sue me. Anyway, their shit broke down, and we were out ice for like the most important times of summer.
Damn.
Like, man, we like usually they do double time when like the 4th of July. And Memorial Day and Labor Day, man, they come out like double time. How many deliveries you want? Well, because of the COVID, no one wants to be an ice driver.
What's that the reason? They don't want to get sick and everything.
Well, yeah, exactly. That and the fact like, oh shit, I can do something more better and all this shit like that, and I can get more money for it. And yeah, hey, I understand that. And then like one of their machines broke down for their mass ice producer, so that was like a double whammy. And so like and everyone's sitting here screaming at my ass like, what is ice?
Unfortunately, we don't have any because the ice maker delivery guy didn't come over.
Exactly. I was sitting here looking at them like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't go back to the freaking North Pole and go make some ice so I could have some. And I literally say this to people. It's like, I didn't go to the North Pole and deliver ice to myself because I totally do not rely on someone to deliver ice to me. It's like, and they get that like stupefied face. It's like, and they just start laughing their asses off. And it's like,
well, this is true. It's like, if you can't make stuff for yourself, then what can you do?
That's a good thing about working in the family business. You can oh yeah, because we're not a multi-billion-dollar corporation. You're actually yelling at the boss and like the people at this is like, and we're gonna give you a down-home fucking answer. This is how that shit works, son. oh, sorry. Let's go. Anyway,
I'll continue. Sorry. The shipment was supposed to come in bells ago, but word has been held by some disturbance in the area. Might you be so kind as to check with my associate, Pabalio? Hate these names. Pabalio, and see if he knows anything further. He should be just east of here, or at the beach. Alright, we're going to the beach.
Yeah, Ninja Warrior. Sorry.
I swear, I need to bring back that Ninja Warrior thing.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, it's over here.
Right over here.
Okay. Hot bitch. Yeah, motorcycle. Alright. Poyadno? Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm putting the exhaust in your face.
Do you want to voice her?
Give it a try. Yeah, Sibaki, what a pleasure it is to see you again. Oh, imagine Hiraganis is sent you back to ask about the delays of shipments of ice. To be quite honest, the situation is something of a complicated one. Yeah. Yeah. That's what the cats do, right? As you heard from year's festivities, Master Gigi Ruju has imposed upon a rather daunting task, preparing the finest frozen desserts in the realms ever seen. He promised that they would spare like a single guild to see the deed done, so we decided to enlist the services of one of the realm's most prominent confectionaries. And well, all is well as good to up to this point, yes. As it turned out, this confectioner is a hopeless perfectionist, insisting that only the finest ice in the Eorzea would serve for her creation. She hopped on a vessel and continued to the North Seas.
North Seas, great.
Oh, Jesus. And that was the last we saw of her. It's not like the fear of her life, mind you, pardon the pun, but she's a tough cookie. That said, the festivities are upon us, and if she doesn't make it back soon... God, the poor woman's drowning out there.
Oh god, sounds like we need to have Baywatch moments.
Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light.
Well, the person's like, go.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Black gloves. Yes, it's her. Tsubaki. It's
Nakate?
It's Nikiki. The self-proclaimed confectionist of whom I just spoke. You must help her at once.
Just watch me just slow-mo war into her rescue.
Exactly. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Of course, it's a Lalafell. It's like, god damn it.
You want me to voice this one?
Does she have a crazy, like, anime ponytail on the back of her head, or is that?
I don't know.
Like, no, like the damn character.
You want to? You mean the Lalafell on the ground?
Yeah, the Nikiki.
I can't really tell because the beach ball was blocking it a little bit. Because I talked to her.
Okay, yes, she has a samurai ponytail thing where it's like jaggedy and shit.
Oh, I think there is a hairstyle like that in the game.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's
Cool.
called.
All right, cool. Just saying. I'm like, okay, it's not like none of my mods are fucking with. Oh, Nikki, you came back to us. Thank the gods. You want to do this one?
Sure. Give me 1 sec. I'm just loading in.
Yeah.
Waiting for the NPC that popped out.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Okay. You said your lines. I'll skip that. Go to mine. But Pablo, is that you? Why? Am I back at Ghost of the Soul?
Yes, you are indeed. Whatever happened out there, you were swept away in the storm. Tossed from the boat from some eldritch horror from the deep sea, seas.
I fear my memory is still hazy. As I remember, we sailed from the northern seas, where after behaving the elements of some vicious fiends who set to making a meal of me, I succeeded in procuring the most pristine ice I've ever laid my eyes upon.
Yeah, you got that. So you got some of that blue ice.
Blue was the right dragon.
That's right. Even though that's like inedible and kill you if you eat it, but whatever.
We began our journeys back, and just as we approached close to the soul, it's no use. The only thing I remember is our vessel capsizing, and my body became flung from the deck along with my hard-won supply of ice.
This person before, right?
But at least I made back in one piece, and I have you and your friends here to thank for that, Pablo. Well, no thanks to me. I just did some slow-mo beach thing to your rescue. No thanks.
Some people stand in the darkness, afraid to step into the light.
What the hell? Just random pole versus appear out of nowhere.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, my dearest of friends, you two survived the shipwreck? Why, I couldn't be happier. I'm pretty sure polar bears cannot survive in, warmer climates, so that's just me.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Coca-Cola bears. You get a couple of these, and then you mate them with black bears, you get a couple of pandas. It's science. Science.
Science, my boy!
Exactly. These creatures are your friends?
Aren't they lovely? We met one of the isles up north. I shared some of my treats with them. And the next thing I knew, they followed me everywhere. They're gentle and strong and most perfect companions. Really, Unless they, consider you as a, a full course meal, then that would be a different story.
Look, full disclosure, don't be fucking with polar bears, all right? With the shit, with the ice caps melting, they get a little bit more desperate for food nowadays. You just can't give them fucking a doggy treat and think they're gonna be following you like mama. They're gonna be like, doggy treat? Shit, these doggy treats must what he be made of. I'm gonna kill him now, eat him, and then drag his ass to my children. Anyway, full close disclosure, don't fuck with bears. Moving on.
Yeah, Lush would know because he kind of like one of a fateful encounter with another animal, but somehow he just like eat meat. And that's another story in a nutshell.
Exactly. Look, don't fuck with animals. You don't know what they be doing. They don't know. You don't know what they think. You don't know what they think. Moving on.
Alright, that's enough of my touching reunion. My precious ice is scattered all over the place. Go round it up for me, please. On the double now. Wait, since when we become your faithful servant? We're the warriors of life. We're going to subjugate us to this collecting of ice for you.
I know, right? Oh, shit.
Then again, every summer or any event we're subjugated to fetching things.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
way to go, Chewie.
Damn, you did quick work of collecting all those stuff.
Well, would you look at that? These are quite clever, aren't they? So those literally crates of ice.
I'm pretty sure they will melt at this point.
Oh.
That's me. Oh, lucky day. The seals are intact, and ice inside undamaged, and unmelted. That only means one potential rub remains. And that is... It couldn't be. A rub? As in rather rich, I think I'll go with the second option. A rub?
Okay. Go ahead and read it out.
Okay. Yes, as a matter of fact, the ice you see is everything I hope it would be. Which is why it was rather to my charging when I later discovered that a dreadful fiend slumbered in the rather large chunk of ice that I have loaded into our vessel. Is it the same thing?
Let's do this. You use it a rub, so I would say it couldn't be. I'm gonna read him like differently from him.
Okay.
Yes. A matter of fact, the ice, you see, it is everything I hoped it would be, into which why I would rather charging win, and I'd rather discover the fact that a dreadful fiend slumbering in the reaches of large chunks of ice, and I have loaded into our vessel.
Oh, it's the same thing. Oh well.
Oh god, it's a fucking bomb.
Good lord, I don't want to be in his shoes. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. As we near coast of the soul with the blimey winds drifting in, I heard a dreadful rumbling coming from the cargo hold. Which belongs to him, he saw a giant bomb ready to implode. I rushed down to investigate only to see the fearsome creature. It appeared rather... perturbed? How you pronounce this one?
It appears rather...
Perturbed by the heat, and it suddenly began to swell larger and larger until boom. Which most bombs do.
Oh, perturbed.
Oh, perturbed. Okay, that's the word.
Perturbed by the heat, so it's pissed off by the heat. Yeah, perturbed. I think you're looking at that. Perturbed. Yeah, it's perturbed.
Hey, we're learning new things today.
Yeah.
It appears that my own carelessness was the cause of our unfortunate incident. Fortunately, my fairy companions and I have survived the shipwreck. As for my stock of pure ice, and yet I fear the fiend will be back in search of my icy home I unceremoniously stole from him. I think you should learn not to steal from people because, grudges and everything, so I think you need to learn a lesson here, bub.
Wasn't that the problem last time? Because he pissed something off the last time?
I'm pretty sure that is the case. Whatever I am to do, Oh, you know, for starters, don't steal from shit.
Have no fear, dearest Nikiki. The fairs over the years, my friend and I have fought off more babards than we can shake a stick at. Why? Babard Busters. Babard Busters could be our middle names.
Oh god, this was like the same thing from last year because there was like a group of adventures called the Babard Busters, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the people from last year.
I think that's what they're going for. Now, let's go praise Hiramaga, or Hiramaga, Maga. Sorry, from situations surely would have the ideas. As now we deal with the menace that kicked the festivals off with a bang. All right, I'm just sitting here looking sexy as shit.
Oh god, the Baldwins are waving.
That's right. They saw me. It's like, ooh, damn, she must be the mascot for Coca-Cola in the summer. That's right. They're just passing that Coca-Cola torch to me.